Hey everyone, it is your lovely host with the most, right flipping here. It is Team Right. Now, have you got the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell. You will give a notification from YouTube. Share it. Leave a comment from the article. And hit the subscribe and all other stuff. Now it is time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, grab some to drink. Now, if you're doing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, you know what is going on at Roman Reigns. He supposed to face Goldberg this past weekend for the title. He decided to pull out. And you know McMahon didn't like that whatsoever. Now listen to this. I am not a big fan of Roman Reigns, but his health is more important of competing. You agree? Disagree? Leave a comment, please. I think this company needs to shut down until this whole thing goes away. But McMahon don't want to hear that part. They need an off season for WWE, and this would be a perfect time to do it. We reported yesterday here on EWN that Roman Reigns currently WWE's status is up in the air these days due to the virus. Roman did not challenge Goldberg for the WWE Universal title at WrestleMania 36. He pulled out his match since he is battling with leukemia. I'm sorry, I thought he beat it already. Roman was at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida when he made the call himself to pull out of the match. The Usos were said to have influenced the decision. Okay, WWE end up having Braun Strowman defeat Goldberg for the title at the event. So, the Usos talked to his cousin Roman Reigns about the decision. So you guys could read the rest of it. Okay? I'll give you this last part. According to the WON, Roman Reigns returned to WWE been left entirely up to him at this point. As this writing, nobody but Roman himself knows when he feels comfortable enough to return. A return of enough. Of course, enough. I'm sorry. I heard one source that he will not gonna come back until this whole thing is gone completely. How McMahon feels about that? He's not a very happy camper. Because McMahon does not care about other people. We all know that. He just cares about himself and making money. How can the company make any damn money? Number one, there's no live audience. And number two, a lot of these major superstars like Roman Reigns and other people are pulling out because due to the virus. I totally understand. Your health is more important, McMahon, than your flipping company. Your company is not going to go bankrupt. But in his vision, probably he thinks he's gonna go belly up. Hopefully, that's not the case. A lot of business are not gonna recover from this virus. Hopefully, that's not the case. You know, I don't like Roman Reigns, never did like Roman Reigns. Now, if he had a brand new character, and maybe possibly have a manager on the side like Paul Heyman is a good mouthpiece. Roman Reigns does not need a flap in his gums. He just need a kick ass and take names. And of course, that never happened because he talked a lot in a Shield. I don't know who was a mouthpiece in a Shield. Maybe. No, actually, he probably didn't talk that much when he first debuted. I think Seth Rollins did most of the talk. I don't remember. But the only guy I like in that group is Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose, they really mess up his character, in my opinion. Okay. Speaking of wrestlers, it is confirmed earlier this morning that the Revival got released. I'm not a big fan of them. They don't belong in the WWE. They were not happy with their current status. So I wish them a lot of luck. Probably they're gonna go to AEW or maybe TNA, or maybe New Japan. I think they're gonna go to AEW. That's the hottest thing right now in wrestling. So once again, that is McMahon's bad decision. Look at what he did to Cody Rhodes. They treat him like crap in WWE. They give him this stupid, crappy gimmick called Stardust. It was okay. Then after a while, it was not going anywhere for his wrestling career. So he decided to leave. Then before you know it, his own wrestling company called AEW. So what's the odds of that, McMahon? You're a dumbass. You leave these young guys off the dry, and you keep these old guys like Brock Lesnar. He needs to go. Goldberg, he needs to go. Taker, he needs to retire. McMahon loves these old guys for some damn reason. I guess he's so, he loves them so much. I guess those guys are so loyal to the company. I don't know if that's really true or not. So anyway, what's your thoughts in this article? What's your thoughts about Roman Reigns' decision? Everyone out there, enjoy the rest of for Friday and have an excellent weekend. From your lovely host here, Team R right there. Article will be down below. My social media accounts will be down below. And have a good one. And check out that video from earlier today. Peace out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.